Hello, this is Jeremiah with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We are at 217 East 2nd Avenue doing a dirty movie from the roof. Beautiful 60-degree weather day right before Christmas. We are approximately 123 feet to the city tap. This is clay right here. You can see that city there. We still got some water draining out. I had to flush to get the camera all the way down there. In clay, we always see offsets and roots. Right there you see a little of both. You got an offset on the top, you got a little bit of root intrusion on the right. Very minor on the roots though. Anytime we see roots, we recommend a Root-X treatment. That is a foaming herbicide that'll go in, coat all sides of the pipe, kill off those roots and help maintain, keep them from growing back into the line for up to a year. Here we get a little larger mass on the right side. Here we're coming into some more here. We are going to recommend that this line gets cleaned out as well. See if we can get some more of those roots cleaned out of this line. As always, we're viewing this on a small screen here on the job site. We'll take it back to the office, make sure there's nothing that we miss, and if there's anything that we notice once we see it on a bigger screen, it will end up on the final report. Here we do have another larger root mass on that right side. As I had said, I am accessing this from the roof vent, but it would be pretty hard to clean from here, so the cleaning is probably going to have to pull a toilet in order to get a good clean on this. At 92 feet, we switched to cast iron. We got some more roots there at that transition. Cast iron has some scale buildup. It does also appear that we may have something on that top right. Not entirely sure. Actually, it's all the way across the top. Looks like maybe it's a fitting there, maybe a clean out somewhere. I did not see one on the ground level. If that was able to be found, it would make cleaning the sewer a whole lot easier. Cast iron seems to be in fairly good shape for its age. So far, very minor scaling. Got something on the right going on. May just be the way the camera's reflecting on something. Really can't tell on that upper right what's going on. Check that out on a bigger screen. Here we start into a belly at about 55 feet, about a half an inch so far. Camera sits about an inch high to the top of the lens. Now we're starting to get right at that inch level. You can see the water rocking back and forth as I move the camera. Visual through this area is hard. Not able to see the condition of the pipe well through this area. Start to come out of it here. So anytime there's a belly in the sewer line, it's a concern is that standing water tends to slow the flow of drainage, which can lead to more frequent maintenance or backups. There we transition to plastic at 22 feet. This is where the basement bathroom group is at. And then up the vent stack we come. Transitions to clay. Get the camera cleaned off here for you guys. So right there is the roof vent out that direction to the front of the street, the front street, and then back behind this big pine tree is the alley. Thanks for watching.